Welcome to TOEFL Preparation Essential Vocabulary, Part 2. Remember this, you can't learn vocabulary in one day and less in 1 hour. So let's see how memory works. Your long-term memory needs to repeat something 7 times after it has learned it. So learn the words, repeat them 7 times afterwards, and then go to the next video. Later on, come back and refresh the vocabulary on a future date. Ready? Let's go. Adverse. Conflicting, negative, inimical. Unfavorable in purpose or effect. Adverse. The decision was adverse to my interests. Annual. A yearly occurrence. Anniversary. Every year. Once a year. Annual. Tomorrow we're going on our annual vacation. Boost. Advance, increment, upgrade. To increase something. Boost. I need a better job to boost my income. Community. A group of people who live or do something together. Association, company of people. The school community wants better teachers. Core. Body. Crux. Foundation. The most essential part of anything. The core issue is the budget. Diatribe. Denunciation. Jeremiad. Tirade. A sharp criticism. My wife went on a diatribe about my friends. Diverse. Disparate. Distinct. Divergent. With a lot of variety. The community is diverse. Equivalent. comparable, corresponding, tantamount, equivalent, equal in value. One kilogram is equivalent to 1,000 grams. Feasible. It is possible to do. Feasible. Appropriate, beneficial, suitable. With enough money, it is feasible to buy the house. Horror. Panic, awe, dread. The great feeling of fear. I can't sleep because I watched a horror film. Incite, abet, arouse, exhort. Incite, to urge on. The big boy incited the student to misbehave. Integral, elemental, essential, intrinsic. Necessary to be complete. That location is integral to the project. Now, read each word once, define the word or use it in a sentence appropriately to see if you have learned it. So ready? Let's go. Adverse, annual, boost, community, core, diatribe, diverse, equivalent, feasible, horror, insight, integral, well done. How did you feel? Were you able to answer the definitions in comfort? If you did, well done. Now let's continue with some more practice. Invasive, trending to invade, nosy, meddlesome, interfering. This presence is invasive to our privacy. Nonchalant, aloof, apathic, effortless, indifferent, nonchalant. This child behaves nonchalantly to her father. Legitimate, fair, statutory, lawful, according to law. Our claim to the land is legitimate. Paucity, dearth, insufficiency, smallness, something that exists in small amounts. People are hungry because of the paucity of food. Proceed, advance, continue, pass. Proceed, to continue doing something. Regardless of the difficulty, I will proceed. Rely, await, expect, hope. Rely, to depend on. I rely on my team to succeed. Scrutinize, Analyze, comb, dissect. To examine very carefully. Scrutinize. The inspector scrutinized all the accounts very carefully. Stable. Balanced, calm, lasting, unlikely to change. Our nation is prosperous because it is stable. Somber, bleak, dull, grim, gloomy, and depressing. With this government, the future looks somber. Symbolic, allegoric, figuratively, token, serving as a symbol. Giving a ring is a symbolic gesture. Very, differ, fluctuate, range. To be different. The color will vary in the sun. Wilt, cave in, wane, faint. To droop and become limp. Wilt. Plants will wilt without water. Very good. Now, let's see. Let's review. Read each word once. Try to define it or use it in a sentence appropriately. So let's go. Invasive, nonchalant, legitimate, paucity, proceed, rely, scrutinized, stable, somber, symbolic, very, will, great job. So how did you do? Could you answer all of them? Did you feel like you knew them without hesitation? If you did, continue through part 3. And remember, subscribe to my channel to have access to more interesting material for TOEFL preparation essential vocabulary. See you next group. Bye bye.